Alright everyone, and welcome to another video. My name is JD Bosch, and today I'm bringing you another best class setup on Black Ops 3. And today I'm using probably one of my new favourite SMGs, the Razorback. Now, I know that a lot of people probably use the CUDA and the VMP for obvious reasons, but I think you really have to use this Razorback because it really is a beast. But here's the setup I was using for it. I'm using ELO with grip, fast mags, and quick draw, as long as C4 and blind eye scavenger and gung ho. God, if I can say it right. If you want to know why I was running blind eye, it was because the opposite team had a particular enemy who was like really newbie. I can't remember his name. I think it was Copy YouTuber or something. He kept running high kill streaks, so I just thought, you know what, I'll put it on and see how it went. And it did actually end up going very well. And I feel that you need to have ELO on this, or else it's not going to be 100% accurate, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like with the default sight, it's a little bit too inaccurate. Like, I don't know. I feel like a dot suits me very well. And it worked out brilliantly. And I also had the quick draw for obvious reasons, fast mags, and grip. I think grip with this really does make it a laser beam. And here I completed a challenge without me even noticing. And now, as you can see, I'm not on the typical Fringe, Nuketown, or Combine. I'm actually on one of the new maps. I forget the name of this map, I apologize, but man oh man was I going off this game. And tragically, I don't know why, but my theatre, I don't know if everyone else experiences it, but I can't ever seem to get, pardon me, a full gameplay. I used to. I don't know if it's the game mode or it's because I joined late, I don't know, but I ended up going 50, I think it was 56 and 5 or 56 and 7, something like that. And I don't know why it wouldn't record the entire thing, but I think I might have to do these best class setups live. That way, you know, I'm not missing out, and you get to hear me go off, hear me rage at how bad these teammates are and all that crap. But yes, and I am running the usual streaks of Wraith and Raps, and I put on UAV because I just feel like no one really runs it all that much these days, and it's really annoying. Everyone just runs all the high-end kill streaks, or just kill streaks that are really crap. And this guy, oh, he melted me with that KN-44. Another good gun, obviously we all know that. But yeah, and I'm playing Kill Confirmed, something again I don't get to play much of, so I was happy. And I am actually pretty good at Kill Confirmed. I think I'm like, I mean, this is no impressive number, but apparently I'm on PC anyway. I'm like 11 or 10,000 in the world, which is pretty high. I mean, there are people who are in the 300s and the hundreds of the one, whatever, but I don't play, you know, all these game modes a hell of a lot because I can't. No one really goes and plays these game modes unless it's on the daily contracts, which it was in this case. So I guess I got lucky because not team deathmatch. I'm so used to saying it. See, my brain's been rotted with these game modes. But I actually really thoroughly enjoy Kill Confirmed. When I first played it on Modern Warfare 3, I was like, I swear I must have got to number 10 or 11 in the world on PC when I first got it. I was so good, and then I kind of backed off, and I then became like a 500,000 in the world because so many people played it at that time. But anyway, I am enjoying Black Ops 3 much more because all the DLC are appearing in all of the game types. So I am happy. I'm still getting used to these maps because, as you all know, I'm not one to play them all the time because we can't. But here, oh, look at that. Oh, my first set of wraps. I do end up getting a total of two sets of wraps. I could have got 3 if I didn't die at that one point you saw earlier, but you know, it is what it is. And I mean, if you haven't played the new DLC yet on PC, I would highly recommend that you do. I mean, look at me, I am melting with this thing. It really does shred. If you know how to use it and if you have good aim, boy, are you going to be in for a great time with this weapon, because it is beautiful. And the camo with it, Into the Void. Oh, look at it, it's just so sexy. I mean, what more could you want? a brilliant gun with such a brilliant camo. It's so good, and I know I'm still Spectre. I apologize. He's the only one you can really use. I mean, you can't blame me either. I could use Purifier, and I may do. I think one day I may just do like a random like challenge where I have to, you know, just use a specialist because I have to, because no one else really does it. I mean, I know there are other people out there who use them, you know, majority of them a lot of the time. Me, I stick to one, as most do out there. But and we are coming towards the end of the gameplay here. I mean, I probably will have to put in here the actual results instead of what I actually got in this game. I didn't show it in this gameplay, but I ended up going 44 and 4 after this cuts off, and then I'll put in a screenshot of what I actually got, which was, I believe, 56 and 7, which with a Razorback is pretty good. So, you know, we're getting there with all the class setups. Soon I will do an LMG, which I'm yet to do. I've done one of everything else so far. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all it's going to do for today. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and like and subscribe as always. And if you subscribe, it lets me know you want to see more of this content, because I am enjoying making these videos. They are a lot of fun to do, and I mean, despite the mishaps of having the, you know, gameplay cut off short, you know, these are good fun to do, and I'll be making way more in the future. So, and I will be bringing out more zombies content as well, because that's also fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video, which will be very soon. I'll see you then.